Hello everybody, I'm Luis and let's talk about font geometry, and in this video we're gonna learn how to create these extract the font points and create a geometry or extrusion for that. Similar like this one, Revit, yeah. But unfortunately we cannot create this in using Revit API. So yeah, the main idea of this is to in the future use it to inside this API. Revit API have this interesting let's show, that's gonna be easier. This API that I can create and show geometries in the 3D view, like this one, like this blue one, and I'm using the Revit lookup, and I can scale here just to show basically how it works. Yeah, and yeah, that's the idea. And this API does have a feature to create text, so or some text, random text. So that's the idea. So I can create extrusion and use this API to show in my 3D view without create a model and so on. Yeah, that's the idea of this video. So let's create a new project. Yeah, let's create a new project. In here, I'm gonna call this one font geometry dot example. Yeah, let's put this one in D, and I'm gonna enable to version 20, only 21, gonna be okay. Yeah, 21 and 25. Yeah, the middle ones should work as well. So let's create a new project and see. Yeah, the project was created and should be open in my Visual Studio, pretty sure. Let's wait. And yep, is in here. By the way, this library that I'm gonna use is reference for in the forum, so I'm gonna put the description as well, the link of that. And yeah, here's my project. If I build this, let's change to version 25 that I'm using. If I build that, should appear in here because I'm using the app loader plugin. So yeah, and should appear in here, and by default gonna show only the version of my Revit. So yeah, geometry, yeah, he's right. Okay, great. Let's see my project. Let's by default gonna have the app, and let's change, remove this that I don't want. Yeah, okay, great. Yeah, let's create a folder in here just with this service that I'm gonna use. Services, just to make more sense. And I'm gonna create the first one. Yeah, just gonna create this first, and after that, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add a library here to make more simpler to create elements and shapes. So I'm gonna create and add in here the hicom.revit.db. So this is gonna add some libraries and packages. So and I'm gonna show what we can do with that. So I'm gonna create a document in here just to start, create the transaction as well. Let's create shape, something like this. And with that library, I can I have this extension, create a direct shape. And with this, I can easily create, let's create another shape. I have the shape builder, no shape. What's the name? Not shape builder. Shape creator, yeah. And I have other a lot of stuff in here, like this one. I can create a box just to show. I need this center point like 0 and scale .1. Yeah, just to show how this works. So if let's execute this command and execute this, here's my box. Yeah, that's pretty okay. By default, if I execute again the command, I'm gonna create a new box. So there are another feature that I have in here, that is delete. That basically gonna select everything, every single direct shape in my document, and I'm gonna delete. I can filter by the category, and by default this one I'm gonna create in the generic model category, so I can easily create and delete just to see if my shape is right or wrong. Yeah, and like that I execute the command and gonna remove my cube, my box, and gonna create a new one. And like that I can create a line as well. So if I create a line here and create a bound line, I'm not sure if bound or unbound. Yeah, it's bound line. XYZ like 0 and XYZ dot X. Yeah. I forget this one. If I do something like this, yeah, I can create a line pretty easy. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So I can create a lot of lines and point as well. Let's create a point just to show how point show in the point. Create point, yes, something like this, XYZ, let's put in the Z. Let's create in the X and in the Y as well, just to have some fun. Yeah, if I do something like this, yeah, is my 3 points and my line. Yeah, that's the idea. So that's what we're gonna use to visualize the shape and what you're gonna get for the font. So yeah, that is the first thing. And now let's take a look what we're gonna implement in here. I already have something created, so but by default we're gonna need let's see. Yeah, okay, let's create in here public just to make sure. And I actually gonna copy, gonna be more simpler, I guess. I'm gonna copy this, yeah, and this one I actually don't need this, but not gonna be a problem. Yeah, this has some reference for the system Windows. So, and that basically I can get a font in my system, and then I can use that font to create to build a shape. So that shape you can use to render inside the PF, I guess, or in SCVG, I guess. Yeah, something like that. And with this I can use to get basically the path geometry. And with the path geometry I have all the figures that basically is the path of each object or each font. So yeah, let's use this one and see what happens. So yeah, let's remove this. I don't need that, and don't need this as well. So, and I have other options like this just to get the direction, where's the text align, the normal weights, or the style, this oblique or italic, and other stuff. And I have this tolerance that I'm gonna show after. Yeah, so let's create in here this one. Yep, and let's var this one. This should be okay, and let's see. Okay, and I'm gonna create text. That's okay way to do it. And I'm gonna create a text saying rabbit. Could it be okay? var what's this exactly? Okay, path geometry. Great. And if I do something like this, for each, this one, this dot figures, yes, figure, yep. And what I need here is this. I get, okay, I have a lot of stuff in here. Okay, yeah. Let's enter in this one. Inside the path figure, I have, what is this? This segment, the path segment. Okay, each path segments you can extract all the points in this way. And the path segment could be a line or a Bezier curve or a quadratic Bezier curve. I'm not gonna enter in this stuff. In this case, gonna be only a line, so you can extract out the point in that. So if I go and do something like this, yep, as segments. Let's add this one, segment, yep. If a segment is, I need to think poly line segment, this one, yeah. I don't want to inject this in that, so I'm gonna use this one and line segment, yeah, something like this should work. And I can get the point in here, yep. Let's do this for each again just to show, and this is a point, this is a 2D point, okay. So, and is a Windows assisting window point that basically is 2D. So we're gonna need to convert to a point for a Revit point. So var Revit point equal new XYZ, and let's go point dot y point dot and 0, yeah, something like that. And almost this one, let's convert this one, this XYZ to a point actually. Great direction, yeah, something like this should work. And let's see what's gonna happen. Yeah, here's my, should be, I'm pretty sure this is inverted. So if I, yeah, I don't know if you can see that, but this is the R, this is the O, no, E, I guess it's a E, I guess, yeah, kind of is missing the, and it's right Revit. So yeah, let's invert this, that I know that's inverted. So yeah, there's gonna be a little more sense. So if I write again, yeah, this is right Revit, yeah, great. So now let's connect the point and make a line. So actually, let's first make this a little better because this is really bad. So let's create, I can already have that, but let's create in here. Let's create, let's copy this one and let's create here public static, this one extension. Let's create an extension to make the life easier. Class, yeah, this one, public class e, no, public static. It's not that I want. I want that point. This one, list of points and get points. Yeah, something like this. Let me think. What I need in here, I need the basically this segment. Yeah, I want to convert this to a point. To points actually. I need. Okay, let me think. That's the side. This is gonna be a lot. The figure. Yes. Yeah, each one gonna have one continue path. Yeah, that's right. I need this. Yeah. Okay. Figure. What's the name actually? Path figure. Yeah, it's gray. And I need for each actually. For each this one, this dot segment. This one is this. Yeah, I don't need that. And I'm gonna let's create a listing here. I'm not sure about that. New list. It's not that list. But point. Yeah, this list. Okay. Return this dot true array. True array. Yeah, that's what I want. And this one I could do something a little more. Points dot add range. Sure, this should work. Let's see. Okay, this I'm gonna change this one to this. So each class path figure should have this extension. So let's take a look in here. If I change, let's remove this and remove this one as well. Get points. Yep. This should work the same. Pretty sure. Yeah. Let's delete this. Yeah. Have the same results. So great. And let me think. And I'm gonna do the same to get all the points in a list. So all the array of points in a list. So yeah. So we're gonna do the same thing to the path geometry. Something like public, static, list, and point. This one. Yep. Get points. I'm gonna do something like this. This is a path. And return. Come on, help me. No, not that. Select. Yep. Get points. Something like this. True array. To list. Yeah, actually. This should work the same. It's gonna be make more easily. Should get it's kind of the same, but yeah. This is gonna be something like this. Yeah. And here this is gonna be points. And this is gonna be points. Yeah, something like that. So this should be the same. You can change the name actually, but yeah, this is gonna be more easily to create our method. So yeah, another thing that I can do as well is create extension to convert to a Revit point. So you can reuse in another place. So let's do something like this. And I'm gonna create in here as well, public, static, and I need XYZ. That's a bad one. So desk dot rev dot, yeah, I need this one. Thank you very much. To revt points. To revt XYZ. YZ. Yeah, this one. Great. And now we have all the basics. So I can actually could do something like, let me think. Yeah. I could change this one. Revit points, something like that. Select to Revit. Yep. Something like this should work. And these I can remove. Yeah. And these should be only points. Something like that. Should work the same. But yeah, now if you have a list of points or a collection of points, could create a true array if I want. To list maybe. Yeah. Because if we have now our list of points, yeah, we can convert that list to a polyline, multiple lines. Anyway, so let's create a method in here. Could be public or a list of curves actually. And you're gonna create a list curve. This one, yep. True curves. Yeah, could be something like that. I could create after this extension actually. Enumerable. Yep. XYZ. Yeah, yep. Points. Yep. Something like that. And yes, something like that. I'm gonna create in here close it. Go to true. Yep. Just to make sure. I'm not checking if the line is too near each other. I'm not doing anything like that. Not liking this, but kind of works. It's kind of not good, but okay. Okay, let's try. Actually, is great. Yeah. So if I do something like this, yeah, this should work. And I add that list. Actually, is this one? If I add this should work, okay? Because this creates directional shapes. I'm gonna create for all the curves in that. So now we have, yeah, now we have that. This is a figure. This is another one. Pretty sure. Yeah, and this is gonna be another one, and this is another one. Yeah, you can see each one is connected points, and yeah, that's basically how this is working. So let's take a look in other methods like this, like the tolerance. I'm gonna show what that does. So if I go in here, in my case, the tolerance is 0, so by default, it's gonna be automatically, I guess. But I can set to 0, 0, 1, just to show. And I'm gonna rebuild. That actually gonna add more points between this curve, because it is a Bezier curve, so it's probably gonna add more points. Yeah, you can see a lot of points. And if I add too many points, Revit gonna complain, because I cannot create 2 points near each other. So yeah, so if I add a lot in here just to show, yeah, probably gonna get exception or gonna break my Revit. I should not, yeah, probably gonna break my Revit. That was a mistake. Yeah, I create too many lines. That was a mistake. No worry. Can I cancel that? Cancel. I'm not sure what's gonna happen right now. Yeah, yeah, too many points. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so I roll back that and let's create again. Yeah, okay. Yeah, just to show, I'm gonna change the size of this font. By default is 100, but let's add to 10. So just to show. So if I change that, yeah, a little smaller. So if I add more points in here, I'm gonna get a size of the line that I cannot add. Let's put a smaller font like 2. So yeah, good. Still works. Nice. 0 size 1 maybe. Yeah, okay. And if I add more points, tolerance is smaller. Yeah, this is the problem. Yeah, the curve's length is too small to rabbit along. So let's try to fix that, just to ignore the line at least. So I'm gonna add a simple try catch in here, just to ignore that point. That's at least not gonna break anything. So we're gonna ignore this one, and in the end as well, just to make sure. And yeah, okay. And now we can see where it fails. Actually, where is missing? Probably in here. Yeah, here's the line too small. So yeah, this at least is not break anymore, but is open my line. Was a really mistake, but I did it right now. No worry. And okay, so another thing that I want to do is make more sense this size of the line. So if I add 2.75, I guess, and create this, let's remove the tolerance just to make sure, or better, let's add a bigger one. So yeah, okay. If I check the size of this one, the length, if I add 2.75, yeah, this basically is 600 millimeters, I guess. Yeah, so I can use that and make this one to scale in a factor. So I'm gonna do that. Not this factor, I want to add 2.75 with this one. So if I multiply this one with that and change this to maybe 100 right now, this could create a font with the size or height with 100. Yeah, that's the idea. So now I have a more precise way to create the text with the size that I want in the model. Yeah, that's the idea. And this factor basically has gonna add points only if you have a bigger size of font. So yeah, that's basically what I find out using this size tool. So tolerance tool. So yeah, that's the idea. So now we have this. Everything looks a little janky, but yeah, let's create a font in here just to compare. Where is my architecture? This one, this is a Revit. Just to compare. This one, okay, it's kind of big one. But let's duplicate, let's change to the same size. So yeah. And yeah, it's kind of similar. Yeah, it's pretty good, right? Yeah. Let's create a bigger one here. Just duplicate. Yep. This one. And let's change the size in here just to see. It's kind of good, right? Yeah, pretty similar. So just to compare, here's a wall. So yeah, that's a really big text. And this okay size, kind of Yeah, that's kind of makes sense. So yeah, that's the size we're gonna use. So now how can I convert these paths to a shape like this one? So after we can convert that to run in the to render inside Revit without creating a shape, or if you want to create a shape, you can do like that as well. So with that, we need to use, let's see. Okay, let's create in here a new extension, curve extension. Yeah. And I'm gonna copy this one. Yep. Curve extension. This is a curve. Yep. It's kind of strange, but gonna work. This is a public static. And this I need to do this. And this is gonna be static as well. So now if I go in there, I can basically convert this to create curves. Yeah, could be a better name, but this gonna work fine. And with that, I can do the same thing. I'm not gonna check anything. I can do the same with solid, and create solid, I guess, solids. And I'm gonna add curves in here. Curves. Yep. Curves. I don't need this. Yep. And what I need is, let me think, loop, curve loops. Yeah. That's right. Let me see what I did in the other project. Just not forget, but I'm pretty sure I did something like that. Where's my wait? Where is it? Yeah, I create. Yeah, let's do something like this. Just solids. Let's copy this one. I did something like this. Okay. Yeah, there are a lot of things missing here. That's no worry. This is string. Okay. What is this one? Oh, that's nice. I kind of forget that I did this. This is kind of pretty useful. Yeah, this is basically gonna check out the curves and try to connect each one to create a loop. Yeah, that's the idea. So you don't need to worry too much. Yeah, I'm gonna try. Not gonna be perfect, but yeah. And in the end, I'm gonna try to create extrusion to create a solid with the height pretty small, just for fun. Yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, let's take a look if that works or not. And what is it? I actually is not. Curve. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm not checking other stuff that I'm thinking, and I'm gonna change this one as well to what? I don't remember how I did in here. Yeah, but it could show curves. Yeah, not a big fan of the name, but okay, that should work as well, at least for testing. And after this one, I just need to do something like this. to solid extrusion, I guess. And this should work. Not yet, but yeah, this one, this is a solid, this is another one. Yeah, now I need to connect these two actually, or and this is another one. Yep, another one, yeah, each one is one. Great, kind of makes sense, because I'm actually getting the points and creating one extrusion for each one. Yeah, that's kind of makes sense. Now we can do something like that. Let's create a var. Let me think. I don't like that name. Curves true. Okay. Yeah, let's do something like this, and this one dot add range. Yeah, this now should join all the curves, and because I'm using this one to curve loop, this should separate all curves and try to organize and connect each other. That's the idea. So if I run that, should have one single solid, and yeah, we're going here is really small, but yeah, that's the idea. And that's my shape. And basically I can do whatever I want, I guess. Should work with any text in here. Don't forget to give a like in this video. Yep, this should work. And if I run that, yep, everything works fine. Can remove this and that as well. Yep, and that's the idea. I'm gonna put this, I guess that's it for this video. I don't know, as I think it's missing something. I could improve some stuff that I know gonna break, and that likes this size. Let's try 1 2 3 4 5 0 9 0. Yeah, this is working fine. One thing that I know gonna break is if I add a small tolerance. Yeah, this is gonna break pretty bad. Yeah, that's adding a lot of points. Or if I add a really small size, like this is kind of, yeah, I add a really small size. Let's try just a single, yeah, this is a point, just to show this is a point. A really small one, and this is a number one. Yeah, the number one is working, but pretty sure 0 1. Not sure if it's gonna work. This is the size 10. This is a wall, just to compare how small that is. This is a wall. Yeah, it is really small. Yeah, let's try 2 3 4. I could ignore actually. The curious disconnected. Yeah, that's what I'm not in testing in that. How can I ignore that? Yeah, because this one is breaking. So yeah. Let me see here. That curve is not working. Okay, let's just to make simpler to debug, I guess. Let's add this one. Let's add a try catch in here, just for fun. And ignore, because yeah, that's one way to test. Yeah, and that's a little odd. It makes sense. Yeah, I'm not join both. Yeah, the number 3 is breaking. So That's probably breaking because of this. Oh yeah, this is a really small line that was not created. So let's try to fix that. Let's remove this as well. So let's just add the number 3 in here just to make simpler. Yeah, that's the number 3. What we are gonna do? I'm gonna try to ignore, I guess. If it's really small in this case, I'm gonna try to remove the point, I guess. And call it a day. Yep. So how can I do that? Yeah, this, okay. One thing I can do in here is if less than 2. Yeah, let's ignore that for a moment. I'm gonna ignore this for a moment, and I need to think about, I need to add a last point, something like that. XYZ last points equal to null, yes. And this one should be, and this should get the last point. If that breaks, I need to, no, let me think. I cannot see what is missing. Actually, this one breaks, this something like this. One equal, let's change this. Okay, it's gonna be 1, this is gonna be 2, and if this fail, this is gonna be in here. Yeah, and last point equal to null. If to null, no, not that. I guess this, something like that. Yeah, I don't know if my mind, yeah, that works. Yeah, that basically ignore this point because that fails, kind of works. Yeah, I don't know if it's working perfect. Probably is missing some strange catch. Could think more about in other time. Guess like this one. I'm not checking this. Like pretty sure last in the first. Last in the first. Yeah, because if this breaks, I need to, oh boy. Maybe I should think a little different. Yeah, but yeah, at the moment it's working. I'm not gonna think too much about this. This video is a little longer than expected, but yeah, I'm gonna test if that's not breaking at least in other types. And font. Yeah. Okay, let's get a, let's try and see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. This should be a good test. Everything is rendering. Great. Let's add a small size just to see. This, yeah, that's, yeah, this breaks, this probably is the last point, I guess. Pretty sure. But yeah, this kind of is working. Yeah, this is the last point as well. Yeah, let's try to fix that and see. I'm pretty sure I have a way to fix this. Let's change this. Yeah. Yeah, I want that. And if this one is close, it's close. Yeah, I gonna dot add first. Yeah, I'm gonna add the first. I probably should ignore this, or better, yeah, if this is point dot count is less than 2 points. 2 points gonna be the, yeah, 2 less, could it be 2, could it be 2, so 2, yeah, that's a way to create a no, yeah, this should work, I guess. Yeah, that fix this, fix that. Did not fix this one. Why not? Why did not fix that? And did not fix this one as well. That's kind of fun. Pretty sure. Like, what's the size of this? Let's just compare how Revit does. I'm pretty sure Revit does something like that. Yep. That's a bigger one. Let's duplicate this one. 0, I guess. This is 5. Okay. It's kind of similar. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of similar. It's not perfect, but yeah. Oh, that's odd. It's really strange. Yeah, I need to figure out why this is not working. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna, yeah, I'm gonna finish this video and then probably gonna try to fix offline and share in my GitHub. I already have everything set up basically. Just need to add some description and some other stuff. But yeah, by default, if you use this with a bigger bigger font, should work fine. Like, let's test right now. Should work fine. Like, not sure why someone wants to create a really small shape. Okay, let's remove this and add this back curve. Text, something like that. Yeah, this should work fine. Yeah, This is my font. This is the wall, just for reference, because yeah, this is really small, really small. Yeah. And if I change to 50, I guess, maybe more makes sense. Yeah, yeah, that's it. And if I create a really big text, oh no, not too big. Yeah, this one should work fine. Yeah, this is my model. Yeah, that's basically have two faces, but you can get just the first one and should work fine. I can show that actually. Let's do this face for dot type. It's almost that. Dot first first face. Yeah, this should if I get a first face, I'm pretty sure is the lowest one. You can check that. But if I get the first face and triangulate that and try to create a new, I cannot create a face directly, but if I triangulate that, should create a mesh. And if I do something like this and build that, yeah, here's my one face. Yep, that's probably gonna, you can use to, that's kind of fun how is all the triangles, all the meshes. So yeah, that's one way to do it. So kind of cool. Let's just confirm if that is the lowest or is the, let's 10 plus in here. So I just add more height. Actually should be the last one. Yep. Just to get the bottom one. So I'm gonna change that to the last face. So yeah, this, where's my face? No, actually not. Why not? Is the second one? Oh boy. Skip the second one. That's only what? But I guess that's the second one. Yeah, that's the second one. Yeah, probably that's what I did in my other code. One face, one text face, or text face. Yeah, something like this. And nothing. Yeah, that's one way to do it, I guess. Yeah, that's what I'm doing actually in my other projects. But let's remove, where is my 10 plus? Yep. Yeah, great. And let's just var text model, face model. Yeah, let's just text with model move. You sure can move this location. Yeah, move YZ negative Z. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of working. And I could ignore this one because I don't need that actually. Only that face. Yeah. Let's move in front. That'll be more interesting. It's kind of big font, but yeah, let's change it to this size. and let's delete everything. Yeah, that's basically, yeah, so kind of working. So yeah, that's a pretty good font to show in here. Yeah, kind of fun. I really love to know a way to, I kind of experimenting with others, way to convert that points to a mesh. So yeah, instead of using this approach to extrusion, great extrusion, like this one. Yeah, but this, yeah, it's kind of working great. Yeah, if you have a really small font, probably gonna be not gonna work with this code at the moment. But yeah, I guess that's it for this video. So thanks for watching, and I'm gonna put this in the description. The link of this project gonna be open source. You can do whatever you want with that, and I'm gonna put as well the link of the forum about this subject, I guess, and you can take a look in that as well. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, give a like, share, and thank you. Bye bye.